If you could state your name and then also spell it out for us.
Michelle Boone, Michelleboone.
Okay. And how are you doing today?
I'm good. I have two little girls. I have an 8-year-old named Clara, and I have a 3-year-old named Talia. So my 8-year-old is in gymnastics. She's really outgoing, and my 3-year-old just turned 3 in September. I started with weed and everything, like light things, but it got gradually worse. I had a lot of trauma happen to me as a kid, and I think I leaned towards using drugs and alcohol like a lot of people do to escape trauma. When I found alcohol, I was like, I can numb everything, so I got really involved in, I don't know, I drank a lot for a long time, and then it gradually got worse to other things. I don't know, I've been to so many rehabs. I think I've been to 20-something rehabs, honestly. Ever since I was 18, I've been in and out of them around the same time. I started to notice a pattern. It's around November through January, I will be in rehab, and then I'll get out and I'll do well for it used to be 3 to 6 months. And then that one time I got 10 months. And on October 27th, I'll have a year. It'll be the first time I've made it to a year. And I'm super excited. What separates the Brighton Recovery Center from other treatment centers is that they kind of do this thing where they build you down or tear you down and kind of build you back up thing. We have a lot of writing assignments here. They teach us the steps along the way with a sponsor too. This place actually makes you go through the steps. You can't just say you're doing it and not do it. I was like, oh my God, this is insane. And but some people come in off the streets where they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to cook for themselves. They don't know how to do laundry. This place teaches you literally how to do everything. And when I got here, I was pretty nervous because this is the first long-term treatment I've ever been to. I've been to many 45, 80 days, 90 days, or something 32 days. But the first thing that made me realize that I was where I needed to be was when I walked in. All the plants in the front yard were the same as my mom's in my front yard. I kind of thought that was a sign because I knew I felt safe here, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've had a few moments where I've had self-doubt. This is not an easy program. This is not for the weak. That's what we say. You have to want it, or you will not make it through here. It's nothing that's not doable, but it is hard. And so there was moments where I was like, I'm not doing this. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But I mean, it's not easy. You have to want it to do it. It's taught me to have patience a lot with myself and other people. The most helpful thing was probably the sisterhood, and you get a bond with these women. You come in broken off the street thinking, when I first got here, I couldn't look anybody in the eyes. I couldn't hold a conversation. I couldn't sit still. I looked like I was anxiety about to rocket to the moon or something. And they just, I don't know, they love you back to life here. There's a lot of love in this house. And it's a plus that the food's good. I was way happy to get out of jail and not to be dealing with that. It was horrible. But mostly it's the first couple months I was here, I had 80 women telling me they loved me. And I was like, how do you don't even know me. And it just, you come in so broken and beat down. And I think at first, it kind of was hard for me to accept because I wasn't used to it. I don't know, I didn't believe him at first. I think it just took time for me to believe him. I think once I started to love myself too, it was easier to accept the love from other people. The words of encouragement I would give is that if I can do it, anybody can. And don't give up, because there is life after addiction and alcoholism. You don't always have to feel that broken and hopeless. And once you get to a bottom breaking point, there's only up from there. You can only go up from there.